Conga away. Quel Sammy.
Hello and what's up everybody, it's Director Kelvo, and if it's your first time popping up to this channel, guys, don't forget to like, comment and share this video. And for my returning subscribers, salute you, I salute you. Is another reaction video, man. I know you have not been seeing me for the last 2 days, man. The reason is, man, I was hustling, making videos, maybe shooting music videos. Those are the things that I normally work on most of the time. So the problem that I have right now is just to edit. Man, to work with Red Camera is so hard to work with. More so, I was shooting with this camera, but my computer is so slow. Now I just have to hustle to get the good computer that can work for me to edit this video. Imagine something for 3 minutes. This thing is taking like 13 GB. Man, you guys, man, I don't know how I'm going to help my client, because I really need to remove this song by the end of maybe this week or maybe next week, so that I can push it to the TV station, because that is what I normally do. I normally do my own stuff and then put it on YouTube. From there, I take it to the radio stations and TV stations, because I have a lot of connection through TV station and radio station, so it will be so easier to get my work more outside like that. But I decided to shoot this video with Red Camera. You guys, man, it's tricky situation, because I did not know that it's going to take a lot of GB, and the footages that I just have in all of this scene, or maybe the video itself, is just like 40 scenes in my computer. But the problem is, one footage of 3 minutes is taking like, man, 13 GB. It's so crazy, man. It's so crazy. So I'm just trying to figure it out at how can I work, and maybe I can get it's called what, gaming card. That they're so good, but I will just try and see if I can get, because it's getting on my nerve, man. It's getting on my nerve. I don't know how to work on this side, man. On top of that, man, I just want to talk about something here, man. About Dimwango, man. Dimwango should just understand, man. We understand that you always say that Kenya is a bad place. You don't want to live in Kenya. Kenya is just full of thugs. It's fine. Even the president said, man, we are all criminals. So one thing you should understand, like as D, and this thing, man, I'm a Kenyan, but this thing, man, is getting into my nerve very much, man. You cannot say that you hate your country, this country that you have been born into, and then you're saying that you are hating your country because of the things that is happening. Why can't you be a good leader and change these things then? Man, you guys, you see, working or talking this way, and your family, everybody that fed you are from this country, you have been born in this country, and then you are hating your own country. Something must be wrong somewhere. It's like you are talking like you are in the wrong body. Like your soul is white, maybe you are from Western, and then it just appears that you have been born with a black person. That's why you are hating your country. Man, we have to love our country at the end of the day, man. You cannot be coming all the time criticizing Kenya, man. These are some of the people, if I get on the road, like Mungu. Somebody should tag me, man, when this lady is coming to Nairobi, man. You should just tell me that this girl is coming to Nairobi this day. Because I really need to understand something, because all the time talking about country like this, man, or condemning our country like this, most of the time, it is something, man, we don't have to take it very lightly. Because for me, at first I saw it as a joke, but now I see it like it's something that is just a norm on your mouth, man. and it's very alarming. These are some of the things that is going to get even tourists not to come into our country because of something that you're saying. You yourself, you're traveling outside there, but at the same time, you are painting your country very badly. One thing you should understand, if you don't want to live in Kenya, go and stay wherever you want to stay, but don't come back to Kenya. Go and live and die to any country that you want to live, but don't talk about Kenya this way. It is very wrong to talk about your country this way. Even if you are coming to any other country, man, applaud your country. Love your country at the end of the day, man, because that is your motherland at the end of the day. So why do you come back to Kenya then? Why do you come back then to Kenya? Stay wherever you want to stay and never come to Kenya. That's the only thing that I can tell you. I can tell D. It is not a must to stay in Kenya. It is not a must to stay in Kenya. Just leave. Take your hala somewhere else. In fact, here in Kenya, nobody knows this Dimwango. You should just go back wherever you came from, talk your nonsense in the other countries, but leave Kenya alone. Somebody should tag me when this lady is coming back to Nairobi. Maybe I should go and visit her in somehow, man. I just have to go and visit this lady so that I can talk sense to her, one or two things, man, because there is no way you can be coming all the time complaining about the country or complaining about the country, man. It is not only Kenya that have this problem, man. It is all over the world. First of all, we are in the Mexico, and this your driver was stolen too. Why can't you talk about that? There's some things, man, we really need to check. Now, the thing here is this, man. Let me shock you guys, man. You remember this video of Devi coming to Nairobi with Caster last week? Just go and check the video of Devi and Caster coming to Nairobi. That was the time the Mwango was in Kenya. And that was the time the Mwango, that was the time Devi came to go and pick the Mwango in the airport. With that time when Devi, I think it was last week but one. I think it was last week. Go and check those video, man. This thing, if you connect them this way, you will understand. I think I will go back in the way I used to do my videos so that you guys can understand whatever that I'm talking about. But one thing you should understand, Devi, when he came with Custard in Nairobi last week, they went to pick Dimwango from the airport. But remember this thing, when Dimwango has a Airbnb in Ngara. So this last week when she was here, she was not posting anything. Until when we saw this video of today. So understand, Dimwango was even in the village maybe earlier. Understand this thing very well. Dimwango was, I think if it is not the other day before he put this video, I think Dimwango was in the village the other day. This, I think it was on Saturday. But the video is coming on today. So you guys should understand, Dimwango was here. Because one thing, you guys should understand one thing. Dimwango, wherever he is in Kenya, he must go to his own Airbnb apartment. That is when you'll always see Devi. When Devi is always there in Nairobi, that is the same house that Devi always goes into. Without that, because you guys should understand, Devi and Dimwango, they are very close. So whenever Dimwango is in Nairobi, just know Devi must be in Nairobi, regardless of what. One thing, Devi has to drive this car to pick up who? Dimwango. You guys, man, you should understand these things at time, man. You should just understand one or two things that is going on around this family. That is all that I wanted to come and address for you guys today. But one thing, man, I'm so pissed off of the way Dimwango always criticizing our country. It is not good, man. It is not good. We should understand each other cultures wherever we are traveling into. Even if I'm going to Uganda, man, I have to go and understand their culture, but I don't have to go there and criticize the country that I've come from. It is not good. It is not good. Let the people from the other side come to our country, then go back and talk even bad about our country that we can understand. You see, so that we can make amendments and try to work on anything that is happening in our country. But the things that Dimwango is saying all the time, complaining, it cannot help anybody. It's like you're telling these people, don't come to Africa. Don't come and try to visit Africa. And here, the other side, you see your brother. It's so funny. Dimwango is telling people Kenya is bad. But this other side, you can hear Ayamarwa telling these people, you should come to Africa. You should come to my village. Man, what is really going on? They are not in the same page. These people, they are not in the same page. So they are putting people in that turmoil that you have to think, should I go or should I not go? I would like to visit Africa. More so, I would like to visit East Africa. But the way this lady is talking, I don't think that I can go there. I think people will steal for me. The stealing part is when you are not careful when you are walking. It is not only in Kenya. This thing is happening all over the world. It's not only in Kenya, man. It is not only in our country. It is not only that in Kenya or in Nairobi that people are stealing. Even in Nyabohans, people are stealing. Everywhere that people are going, there is somebody that has itchy hands to steal, man. Other than that, guys, that is all that I had for you today, man. See you on the next one, wherever I come back. So with that, man,